Hi there, my name is Major General Rudy Schwarzkopf. I'm the official spokesman for the United States Federal Military Forces. Now, I have been instructed to assure you good people down there in Austria that any ridiculous concerns you might have about us using depleted uranium weapons on your soil has been officially approved by our people who run your country. By your official representatives in the federal government. Now, we have told them, asked them if we can occupy, lease a small portion of land up there in North Queensland, just north of Yeppoon, called Shoalwater Bay. Because we'd like to go in there and blow it to bits, use it as a special weapons testing ground on a permanent basis. Hell, it's only a bit of scrub country anyway, due to the fact that we can no longer test these weapons on our own soil, due to the unpatriotic efforts of a few protesters in their own country that would rather go on about health risks and deformities instead of helping us with our push for world dominance, for our push for freedom and democracy. And luckily for them, freedom of speech still exists in America, but we're working on that. We're working on helping them change their point of view by developing closer ties with our local police forces. Let me assure you, there is no medical proof that depleted uranium weapons can cause harm to the human body. And that is, of course, unless they hit you. And then you become what is known in military circles as a crispy critter. Man, she cooks. Cuts through steel like butter. Leaves a lot of radioactive powder around the battlefield, but hell, that soon blows away. Since our first use of depleted uranium weapons in Desert Storm, it has proven impossible for us to determine whether there are any harmful effects, due to the fact that all the medical records were fell over the side of the ship somewhere between Kuwait and New York City. Problem solved. Tragic mishap. Now, this stuff ain't going to be blowing around too much. Most of it is going to end up in your soil. And that won't show up in your water table for at least 100 years. Let me assure you, life will be different by then, especially if we have our way. Take over. Win the fight for freedom and democracy. The only time that you need to worry is when that wind starts blowing from the north, which don't happen too much there at Yeppoon anyway. Just cover the crack at the bottom of the door with a towel, and don't go outside. It's best not to eat nothing from your garden. Not until the wind changes anyway. And if you do, wash it in water. But don't use water out of your rain tank or out of your local water supply. Or better to use bottled water. Yeah. But don't use bottled water from Bosnia or from America or especially from the Middle East. In fact, get your food from out of town. Don't grow nothing. Now, this health thing is a non-starter as far as I'm concerned. Just because half your expendables, your veterans from Gulf War I, are in walking frames and wheelchairs and pissing blood don't mean nothing. Luckily, tragically, we blew up Saddam's entire stockpile of U.S.-made chemical and biological weapons. And all that oil burning really helped us. Hampered us by muddying the waters. Our boys were breathing in all sorts of stuff. Let me assure you good Austrians that we know and love you well, especially your women folk up there in Rockhampton, and that we would like to treat Shoalwater Bay the same way we treat your gals. I'll be seeing you all soon. This has been Major General Rudy Schwarzkopf, signing off on behalf of the shareholders and the commanders of the United Nations, the American United Forces. Bye now. We off? God damn, I hate doing this. They're such suckers. One toe in the door. What? We're still on? Damn. Hi. Bye. You can cut that out, can't you?